G'day guys, my name is Lord Tomo here with a Sonic the Hedgehog competition numero 4. Now this is obviously different to what I mostly do with my previous competition, and all you see is my hands and all you probably see is good old Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of a way for me to start off this competition, and so you have a general idea what I want or expect from this, I guess, competition. But per the name, there will be 3 prizes. There will be a third, second and third prizes. Obviously my last competition goes too successful. Understandably, people had preoccupied themselves with certain things, and look, totally understandable. Now for the new people that just started watching my vids, or have never watched my previous competition videos, this is more or less for me to give back to the Sonic the Hedgehog community. It's basically a way for me to say, you know, just stick by the blue star and just enjoy, obviously, the games and the comics, and just, you know, generally collecting Sonic the Hedgehog stuff and just enjoying the character in itself. So as per the name, I will go through the third, second and first prizes in terms of what they are, etc. So for third prize is, I think anyway, out of the box, good old Dr. Eggman, I guess, money bank, which I've done a review on, and you also get yourself a Tails Mart, probably an extremely adorable money bank as well. So this is the third prize. Second prize is, I'm trying to get the full set but unfortunately couldn't, so make do with what you have, right? Third prize, second prize, sorry, is a mint condition Knuckles the Echidna Sonic Adventure keychain. You have Amy Rose keychain, and you have Big the Cat. Interesting third prize, I must say, but it's, you know, definitely worth a keeper. So that's second prize. Third prize, in my personal opinion, is pretty awesome. I think it is anyway. You get all this. Now you might be wondering, what is all this? Pretty much you get yourself a mint condition in the pack from Japan Dr. Eggman keychain. You get a mint condition as well Sonic the Hedgehog. You get an interesting little piece from Japan only, a Amy Rose, classic Amy Rose, made out of metal from Japan. I don't know, bag holder or something, I have no idea. I haven't done a review on it, and trust me, that review is going to be quite interesting. You have a good old classic Knuckles the Echidna bottle opener, pretty impressive mint condition as well. You have a pretty small shoe holder thingy majiggy, Sonic the Hedgehog keychain mint condition, and I don't endorse smoking at all. I'm against it. I don't even smoke myself, but I got another one of these, but it's pretty much a cigarette, Sonic the Hedgehog cigarette holder, which is made in Japan for something that's designed specifically more or less for kids. Weird. So that's first prize, which I think is pretty awesome in my personal opinion. Now obviously, depending on the success of this competition, I will throw in some miscellaneous items, bonus items that you might not expect and whatnot. So how do you enter this competition? Quite easy. If you're new to this channel and you don't necessarily have to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe at all, just leave a comment in this video saying that you're going to enter, so I have a general idea of how many people are entering and if I should, you know, throw in some bonus items and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do to enter. Now, what's the actual competition? How do you actually physically, what's your entry to this competition, so more or less can judge it? Basically, this is it. What made you, no, better yet, what started the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom for you, or the interest or the like of Sonic the Hedgehog? It may be the comic, it may be the game, it may be just a general picture, it may be a character specific. It doesn't have to be Sonic, it can be the universe, it can be Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, whatever. What made you first get into the specific Sonic the Hedgehog character or universe or multi-characters, and what makes you continue to, I guess, stick by the good old Sonic the Hedgehog character? It could be the fact that, you know, you generally like the story or the games, and just, I guess this competition is more or less focused on what made you start liking Sonic the Hedgehog and what makes you continue liking Sonic the Hedgehog's, you know, it doesn't have to be obviously Sonic, it can be Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Bat, the comic series, the game series, anything. So it's an extremely broad question, and it's an interesting way to basically, for me, pretty much the reason why I made this competition is just for me to interact with the Sonic the Hedgehog community as such, as a whole, because I generally do want to know, you know, about you guys. You obviously watch my videos, and it's for me to basically say, hey guys, you know, I'm just as much as a fan as you are. Now, when I announce the winner, obviously in 1 month's time, I will more or less give you the reason what made me start, give you a little story on what made me start the whole Sonic the Hedgehog fandom, and what more or less made me continue the actual fandom. Now the entry is you can do a video response, you can do an audio response, you can draw me a picture, a comic strip, you can tell me a story, you can write a story, basically anything and everything to enter. Now creativity is definitely a bonus. Obviously if you just say, well, maybe get into the game was the first game, I like Sonic, that's it. Obviously that's not going to give me enough points as just somebody else who goes the extra mile to basically enter, I suppose. So you can enter. So yeah. Now, obviously, the reason I do this is just for me to interact with the actual community itself. I do generally want to get to know you guys. It's more or less a reason for me to say, hey, you know, you guys like it, I like it, you know, let's talk about that sort of stuff. Now, it is a 1 month long competition, gives you time to be as creative as possible. The end date will be the 13th of February next month, 2013, Australian time. As you already know, I am Australian, obviously, so, well, unless you can't differentiate between my accent, which is kind of weird. So that's definitely the case. So I do hope you guys enter. I really hope so, simply because, you know, it's a nice little thing. Plus everything that you get is yours. And oh, I forgot to mention, it's free postage, as in I pay for the postage, provided that you give me a valid address. You'll get the items, free postage, you pay for nothing. So that's definitely an incentive within itself. So guys, remember, what first made you get into Sonic the Hedgehog, and what makes you continue to enjoy the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise as a whole, comic, game, character, whatever, your choice, extremely broad. So I hope you do enter, and we'll see where this goes. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and speed on.